Top of the morning, creator. Constance here. I want to talk to you today about pre-paving. I can't herald this simple yet outrageously effective method of creating your day in the highest and best level enough. There are so many benefits to pre-paving. But let's first start with perhaps you don't even know what pre-paving is. And I'm not talking about paving my driveway. Although it is similar. It definitely could be a simile. When I pre-pave, that means I am looking to the next event in my life, the next stage. So let's say I'm getting ready to go to an appointment. I get in my car. Oh, I have to drive to the appointment. Well, why not make that the best drive I can by thinking and feeling how great it will be to drive to that appointment? What am I going to see? How relaxed I am. How the other drivers on the road and I are going to work together like a waltz, like a symphony. How it will be smooth. I will find the perfect way to get there. I will arrive with more time than I need so that I can prepare and pre-pave for my appointment. Then, on the way, as I'm nearing my appointment, I have this appointment. Well, what do I want it to be? How do I want it to unfold? Well, of course, I want to create at the highest level with everyone with whom I'm meeting. And that starts with the very first person I see as I walk through the door. I want to be creative. I want to align. I want to have clarity and get my point across. I want to have fun. Okay? So you get it. It's a way of rolling out the red carpet for yourself to engage in the next and the next and the next segment in your life. Another term that Abraham uses is segment intending. What do you intend? Look, none of us want to go out in the day and fuck up and get into contrasting situations that on their face don't serve us at the time. We want to flow smoothly. We want to engage other humans at the highest and best level. We want to vibrate high. We want to take that through our day and build the momentum. This is how we get the most out of our lives, guys. Not just by fucking blindly getting in the car. It's really blindly. It's as though you go out in your day when you're not conscious of your day. You might as well just put a blindfold on and, what's going to happen? Well, you're going to fall down. You're going to smash into things. People are going to get pissed at you. It's just going to go like that. And yeah, that stuff's going to happen anyway, by the way. But this way, it's a conscious preparation and participation in my day. And that's where the juju is, man. That's how we really create. And as Abraham says, if you were ready, all that stuff that's in your vortex would have already landed at your feet. All those things you want, money, career, love, whatever. Well, how do you get ready to be ready more than becoming an effective, conscious, deliberate creator of your day? You don't get more ready than that. Because once you're conscious of your day and the segments in your day, each moment of consciousness, and what do I mean by consciousness? For our purposes here, my definition of that is being aware of my vibration and where I am in my day. That's what it means to me. Being consciously aware, not by just rote, just by I'm going to my job, I'm going to have my fucking day. None of that. None of that. We are so much bigger and better than that. Oh my God. And life can be so much juicier. So by being conscious, every time we pop into that consciousness, that place of alignment, of understanding that we're much bigger than we give ourselves credit for, usually, then we wield our power, boys and girls. That's where the power is. It's not with pushback. It's not with blah, blah. It's with conscious creating, conscious, deliberate creating. And it's also where the fun is. So I challenge you today, task you and me, because this is all for me, by the way, what I do, because this is how I run my life. I thought, this is how my day is going to go today, and I want to share it with you guys. I challenge us to get into our day-to-day at no matter what point you hear this, it doesn't matter, and be conscious about it as much as possible. As much as possible. And say, oh, there's another segment here I can play with. Great, let me see what I can do. Let me upgrade that. And as you go along, you'll become more fluid in creating those segments. When you begin, it might just be, well, I want my ride to be nice. Fine. And as you go deeper and you practice more, you're going to find the feeling words that you want and the phrases that you want. Because really, what do you want your day to be but just blissful and fun and interesting and unusual and exciting. And it gives you something to positively anticipate as your day moves along. And you're going to blow your own mind at how the universe can't deliver cool shit to you fast enough once you become an active participant. Think of it like this. You're in a baseball game, right? The pitcher's on the mound. That's source. And they're lobbing beautiful balls at you right over home plate. I mean, you can't miss it but hit it out of the park. But when you're standing there with a blindfold on, you're just swinging at air, swinging and missing, swinging and missing, swinging and missing. But when you consciously create, bam, out of the park, over the green wall, everything's soaring. You can't miss. That's how this stuff works. It's that easy. So anyway, I'm off now to consciously create at the level of the gods. Maybe we'll run into each other somewhere along this day. I certainly hope so. Have a marvelous day, Creator. Ciao.